Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today's lesson is landforms on the ocean floor. So we have many different landforms on the ocean floor, and these landforms are way bigger than the landforms that we can find on land. For example, Mount Everest. We all think that Mount Everest is the highest mountain on earth, but this thought is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because we have another mountain that its base is set on the ocean. So as you can see here, this mountain, if you can see it from this picture, it looks like it's not as high as the Mount Everest. But if you look at its base, so its base starts at the bottom of the ocean floor. So the base starts at the bottom. So as you can see here, 6,000 meters below sea level. And this mountain starts from the point at the land. So if you see the picture closely, and you see the part that is actually under the ocean here, so you will see that Mauna Kea, the mountain which is really the highest mountain on earth, not Mount Everest, you will see that it starts at the ocean floor and it goes even on the land. So if you look closely, you will see that the highest mountain is Mauna Kea because the base of the mountain starts at the ocean floor. Unlike Mount Everest, it just starts on the land. So as you can see here in this picture, Mount Everest starts from the land. Unlike Mountain Mauna Kea, the base is on the ocean floor. So it's way higher than Mount Everest. So Mauna Kea is the highest mountain on earth. And this is another picture to make the point clear. This is Mount Everest. So if you see Mauna Kea from the surface of the land, you will see that Mauna Kea is very short. But if you see how really high it is from the ocean floor, where the base of the mountain is, you will see that it's way higher than Mount Everest because the base starts at the ocean floor. The next page is just an activity, but we are going to discuss this activity together. This map here has 4 different heights on it. So it shows us how do we do a 3D model using these 3 or 4 heights. So if we have a 400 meters, this is going to be my highest point. So I'll stop at this point. And if I go down, this is 300 meter, and then after it there is 200 meter, and then after it there is 100 meter. So if I make a 3D model, what is the 3D model? The 3D model is like this picture. The models that I can actually touch with my hands. It's not painted on the picture. So if you see if it's painted on the picture, you cannot touch it. It's still all on the surface of the page. You cannot touch all these things, but the 3D models, you can actually touch it and feel it. You can feel how high it is. You can see how short it is, if it's a flat place or if it's a high place. So this picture shows us the mountain which is the highest landform, and then the valley which has the river goes in between the 2 mountains, and then the hills which are higher than the land but then shorter than the mountain, and then these are plateaus because they are flat at the top. And also this example, you have mountains, island, and then river, plateau, plains, and all these things. The next page. This lesson is water on earth. So we are going to discover the different bodies of water that we have on earth, and we are going to learn some new vocabulary like freshwater and glacier. Glacier. It's pronounced in 2 ways, can be either glacier or glacier. So we have 2 types of solid water bodies, and we have many different types of liquid water bodies. So let's see together some of these types. The first type is the glacier. This part is the solid type of water. It's glacier, as you can see in this picture. Glacier or glacier. The next one is ice, ice. And this one is the lake. As you can see, the lake is very small. It's a small part of water on Earth, as you can see here. And the next part is the ocean. So these are all bodies of water. So this is the ocean. The ocean is the biggest body of water because, as you can see, it is shown in the world map. So the ocean is the biggest body of water that we have on the surface of Earth. And then the next one are rivers. As you can see, the rivers are a bit thin and they are very long. They are very long. They cover very long areas. They are very long and they are thinner than all the parts of water or all the bodies of water that we have. The next one is the sea. The sea is bigger than the lakes and it's smaller than the ocean. So the sea is bigger than lakes and smaller than ocean. This is just a general idea for the bodies of water. And inshallah, in next week, we are going to discuss all the bodies of water in details.